morning, everyone. How's everyone feeling? Thumbs up, feeling good. Friday, so-so, bad. A lot of thumbs up, good. Getting ready for the weekend. All right, today's warm-up. What are examples of changes that were present after World War I? Review from yesterday, we covered a lot of material, a little bit of everything. Maybe at least a couple examples of what we remember from yesterday. You guys have the slides from yesterday. Review a little bit. You can't quite remember a specific example. Today, notebooks, something to write with, computers. We're going to take some notes, really quick, short notes. Let's keep our phones in our pockets, earbuds away. I want everyone's full attention just in the first half of the lecture. So, do we have a volunteer? Who has an example? Yes. Women, general, right? What were they changing? What were they doing? How did they change? Yeah, they had worked in the factories, right, during the war, leading them to ask for rights later on, right, women's suffrage, they got to gain the right to vote. Another thing, we see the initial, women's liberation. That was another big thing that came up. Started dressing differently, hanging out in jazz clubs, and smoking. All this was unheard of for women, right? So we have the spark of women's liberation. Anything else outside gender roles? Members, you had mentioned, right? Technology, specifically what? Radios, good. First form, big form of media. What's another thing in technology? What was that? Not yet, not television yet. Not enough. Cars, good. That was another big one. Transportation, yes, no. They began to self-medicate with drugs and alcohol. That caused prohibition, right? They banned alcohol. Good, really good. Today's focus, though, we have the learning goal. Some might not see in the back, but the students will compare and contrast art from World War I and connect those artistic choices to public sentiment. So compare and contrast art. What do you think we're going to do today? The assignment. What can you predict our assignment will be if our learning goal is to compare and contrast? You can tell me. Look at two different time periods of art, right? Perfect, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But before that, let's close our computers, get right into the notes. World War I influence in the arts. So from everything we learned yesterday, today we're just going to focus in the art portion, the art section. Music, paintings, literature, that's our focus for today. And we're going to see how the changes from World War I in the public, the thinking, the emotions, is going to be seen in the art. So once again, the learning goal, compare and contrast. We're going to connect those ideas, what we see, to the public, right? How they're feeling, what they're thinking, the changes in them. Let's begin. This should be reviewed from first semester. So art before World War I, the biggest styles were neoclassical and romanticism. Neoclassical drew inspiration from ancient Greece and Rome. And you guys are copying, I put them in red bullets and underline. So just look for the red bullets. That's the essential information for that slide. So neoclassical deals, like I said, in ancient, history, historical figures. If you study, analyze the painting, you're going to notice the backgrounds are usually really dark. The focus is supposed to be on the people, on the story, what they're doing, and they're always, in an idealized form, looking as realistic. Oftentimes, the men are always super handsome, women